Now, how would you fancy watching an action film on a moving seat with special effects like wind and fog? Well, 4D is the next big thing in Hollywood, and you can forget about popcorn. A Korean company's built theatres which offer a feast for the eyes and senses. There are even strobe lights and scents that are synchronised with the on-screen action, but it's not for the faint-hearted. Now, the plans to build America's first 4D screen cinema in New York, and if it's a hit, it will be expanded into Europe. Tech blogs are never short on Apple rumours, and here's the latest one. The company's reported to be working on a new iPad that will have a higher res screen. It's claimed the screen will have twice the resolution of the current model. Some experts do think it would be too expensive though. Apple's expected to make an announcement later this year, so we'll just have to wait and see. And forget the iPhone 4, plans have already been drawn up for a complete revamp of the iPhone 6. Apple are planning an overhaul of the popular handset, which will include a new way of charging the phone. Now, we told you last week that Apple's believed to be working on a smaller and cheaper version of the iPhone. Well, that's now expected to arrive with the iPhone 6 next year, while the iPhone 5 remains scheduled for a September launch. Social networking is big business these days. Google Plus has already clocked up nearly 5 million users in the US, and it only launched last month. While Facebook, meanwhile, has teamed up with another big name to keep its competitive edge. But where's the best place to keep your connections? In one corner, there's the social networking site with 750 million users. In the other, there's the search engine whose name has become a verb. Facebook wants to be your friend, Google wants to be your plus one. So how to choose? Well, Facebook's responded to Google's launch by teaming up with Skype for a video chatting feature that will go live in the next few weeks.
The system already knows that we're connected, and we already have a pipe open between us, so new apps like video chat can just flow across that.
And it won't end there either, with Facebook planning a summer blitz of new features. But is there enough room for both in the world of social networking? Experts say Facebook has safety in numbers, for now at least.
Until Google creates something that's going to make you say, man, I really want to be there and not over at Facebook, I don't see it as a huge threat to Facebook.
Those who've joined Google Plus, though, say they like its multi-person video chats called Hangouts, and that means the best of this tech battle may be yet to come. And finally, the Football World Cup for robots has taken place in Istanbul, and the competition was fierce. The UK were knocked out of this year's event in the group stages, and Ireland couldn't even manage to get a team together. Well, the RoboCup began in 1997, and it's the largest gathering of robots on the planet. But the players are getting better at the game, so the rules have to be changed constantly. The pitches for the 2011 tournament were bigger, teams had more players, and landmarks to help with navigation were being removed. Watch out, Messi. That's you up to date with everything that's buzzing today. It's back over to you, Caroline.
Thanks very much.